All right, guys, there are still a lot of things happening in the transfer window. I mean, crazy things are really, really happening in the transfer window. First of all, John Duran is now official, is officially an Al Nassr player at the moment. I mean, Al Nassr, they have completed a deal for John Duran. I think this sounds heartbreaking. It sounds heartbreaking for the fact that, I mean, this boy is a kind of player. I mean, Chelsea wanted to get this boy in the last transfer window, but unfortunately, due to some reasons or the other, I don't really know, they could not get to this boy. And along the line, during the season, the course of the season, the boy started playing very well. A lot of people were beginning to get interest in the boy. A lot of top clubs were beginning to get interested in this guy. Even with the Chelsea fan base, we're beginning to feel like, okay, I think we made a mistake by not signing this boy. But all of a sudden, he's gone to the Saudi league. I mean, going to the Saudi league is going to affect his development, but I think he has gone in for the money because football at this point is now beginning to look like it is all about money. Most players no longer, look forward to developing their talents, getting some accolades, some individual awards. Now they are going in for the money because, I mean, I feel so heartbroken seeing John Duran going to Saudi. But anyways, I wish him the best of luck. I think Aston Villa have been offered 70 million euros plus add-on. So the deal has been done, and as a result of that, Aston Villa, they are now having enough money to spend. So the deal for João Felix is still very much going on because now that they have enough money, they are very much likely to come in back for Joao Felix. So keep that in mind that Joao Felix is one player to watch as the transfer window is closing on. I think it's remaining about 2 or 3 days to go. So these remaining few days, Joao Felix might still leave Chelsea. And that is a very big concern because we are even hearing that Everton, they are interested in signing Chukwu Emeka. So many players are leaving. So many players are leaving. Financially, Chelsea, they are killing it. They are making the money. I mean, they brought in Joao Felix just because they wanted Gallagher to go out of Chelsea. Not because they really wanted to use the player. Not because Chelsea liked the player or the coach liked the player. They brought in Joao Felix because they wanted to make, Gallagher to leave Chelsea. And that was one of the biggest mistake of this, Chelsea new owners. Because Gallagher, as long as I am concerned, is far better than this boy that keeps getting injured. This is our midfielder, this Lavia. Gallagher is a very complete player. They were telling us of stories like he would not fit in with the plan of Enzo Maresca. Bullshit. And now the guy is killing it at Atletico Madrid. Chelsea is here now, looking out to get midfielder as backup to Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. So Chelsea are just making the money. They are just all about making money. Okay, what happened? Because it's becoming a very serious concern. If Joao Felix is leaving, I mean, Chukwuemeka is leaving, and there is a possibility that Nkunku might still leave. So if Kopama gets injured, who is going to play as the number 10? That is a very serious question that needs to be answered. The way Chelsea, board and owners are running this club at the moment, I mean, it is crazy. And now, the midfield situation has not yet been settled. If Enzo Fernandez or Caicedo, any of them is injured right now, there is going to be a serious problem. And we are even hearing that Chelsea are planning to, to use this boy. This is our new defender that just came back, Chaloba, as a makeshift midfielder. Should in case anything happens to any of our midfielder, I mean, The defense has not even been properly fixed. We are just trying to, use Chaloba to see how we can, make that defense to get better. And they are now considering using Chaloba as a midfielder instead of going to bring Santos from, Strasbourg. They will not do that because, they want the player to keep developing, not because they want him to develop to come back and play for Chelsea, so that his price tag can keep going higher, so that they will sell him in the summer and make money, because that is the plan. We were told, I mean, in my previous video, that Chelsea are planning to sell Santos during the summer transfer window. So that is business, business, business. They are not concerned about the team. They are not going in for a striker. Chelsea have been very quiet in this transfer window. All their priority is a winger. They are not going in for a striker. They are not looking to solve the midfield problem, because as it stands right now, there is a rumor that Chelsea are going in back for Garnacho in the closing stages of this transfer window. And there is also a rumor that they are willing to include Josh Achempong in the deal to get Garnacho, which sounds crazy. This is a player that we have, we gave him a new contract because we didn't want him to go out. The player wanted to leave initially. We were able to settle everything and we gave him a new contract. And now Chelsea are planning to, put this guy in a deal for Garnacho. And we don't need Garnacho. I don't know. Something is fishy. It's like Chelsea are trying to help Manchester United, because Manchester United, they want to, sell one of their, their academy player to balance the book. And now Chelsea are trying to, get it, like they want to make use of our own player, our own talented player, whom we were not willing to let go some few months back. Now they want let's just believe that this is a rumor. Let's believe that it is just a rumor, because if that happens, it's going to be very bad. And Tottenham, they have offered a very crazy money for Matis Tel. Tottenham, they have offered 60 million euros for Matis Tel. And Matis Tel, as it stands, is still waiting for Manchester United to make their proposal, because Manchester United are willing to take the boy on loan, but Tottenham wants to sign him permanently. About 7 clubs are interested in this boy. I mean, what is happening in the world of football now? A player who is surplus to requirements at his present club, Bayern Munich, is being offered 60 million euros to get. Wow. A player that is not playing. Football is becoming, I mean, the transfer market is becoming something else. 60 million euros. And now when people are going for players, that is the problem that is going to, like Chelsea right now, for us to get, experienced players, though Chelsea is not even looking to get any. You see that, the transfer market has become very, very high. But come to think of it, what is so special about this boy, this Matis Tel boy? What is so special about this player? I don't really know, but I think there's something special about this boy, that about 7 clubs are competing to sign this player. Well, we never can tell. Let's just keep our fingers crossed and watch how this deal goes. Then at the end of the season, and in the future, we're going to see what this player is really made of. As it stands, Chelsea is in the dark at this moment, because the main problem of Chelsea, which is the striker and the midfield, is not being looked at. But Chelsea are prioritizing, the wing position. I don't know what is so special about Chelsea and wingers. Or have we turned to wingers FC? I don't really know. But as it stands, Chelsea's chances of getting Matis Tel is very, very slim. I mean, I don't think that deal can go through, because the boy, he wants a place that he can play. I don't think he's going to play if he comes to Chelsea. So that is all the news I have for you guys concerning transfer, because the transfer window is very, very, very hot at the moment. Please drop your thoughts. All these things I have said, please try to drop your thoughts in the comment section, because I've noticed that a lot of people, they watch my video, but you don't drop your opinion. Please, I need your opinion. It is very, very important. Drop your opinion in the comments section.